creators need to find new ways to generate revenue. And of course, Printful gives them that ability to offer new products that otherwise they wouldn't be able to offer. My name is Nasir. I'm the founder of Nas Daily. We make videos around the world about people and places. So when you're traveling around the world, it's very hard to pack. You have to become a minimalist. And part of minimalism is to wear the same t-shirt every single day. And because of that, it became a recognizable brand. And because of that, a lot of people in the audience wanted to have their own t-shirts that is similar to mine. So it's created a brand and it created a community around it. And that's why we decided, hey, we should probably allow people, whoever wants to figure out what percentage of life is over for them, they can do it through this portal. And we connected that portal to Printful. So the unique thing about my t-shirt is that it can only work with Printful. Why? Because I have 100 designs from 1 to 100%. And every design has 5 sizes. So now you're looking at 500 SKUs. So I'm not creating 3 t-shirts and calling it a day. That's different customers will choose a different percentage and a different size in a different country. So there's a lot of complications there. I've been quite impressed at the stability of it. One thing I learned from working with creators for 8 years is that a lot of creators are right-brained. They're artistic, they're creative, they love making content and they're good at it. But they should not be in the operations. They should not be in the shipping business. They should not be in the t-shirt making business. Every creator is a brand, but creators cannot build the actual details of the brand. They don't have time for it. That's why creators need a company like Printful. It's like right brain and left brain. Printful is that left brain. You have the process in place to help you make money and to help you build a community. I didn't realize how efficient the process is to be able to create a custom t-shirt with 3-4 different locations. You have it all figured out. The whole process from fulfillment to shipment. What I really like about the Printful process is really the minimizing of waste. If you have 5 t-shirts, you create 5 t-shirts. You don't create 500, you don't create 50, you create exactly 5 t-shirts with the exact design that you want. And the process here is designed around that, around minimizing waste. So I really love that. The coolest thing that I've learned today is that it is actually pretty hard to print on a t-shirt. It is not a one and done. It is not a 5-second job. Creators these days are struggling to also make money. TikTok, we have 8 million followers on TikTok, we make $0. We have 4 million followers on Instagram, $0. 20 million followers on Facebook, like $5,000. Short content does not generate revenue. That's why creators need to find new ways to generate revenue. And of course, Printful gives them that ability to offer new products that otherwise they wouldn't be able to offer. That is the big idea here, is helping creators become financially sustainable without having to worry about the admin and without taking the risk of inventory, without taking the risk of shipping and handling and returns. Every creator needs a Printful. My recommendation to every creator is not to rely on social media as their monetization strategy. My recommendation to every creator is to diversify products, create new products, create a t-shirt line, create a sweatshirt line, create a hoodie line. Diversify your income. You can use Printful, you can use Patreon as a complementary platforms. You can use even Nas.io. Build a business, don't just make videos. And I think that's so important that every creator internalizes this, because creators are the businesses of the future and Printful can help you get there.